Welcome on the Politricks Watch. This is Sir P. Today, we have one more a damn type of video. People link me all the time and say, look, YouTuber. Them video are my favorite type of video you're making. Sometimes I watch all the video all 3 times. And all the video is 1 hour long and I watch it 3 hours. Because I miss something the first time and I get it the second time and the third time I finally seal it. I never talk about the system again, the real system. Come realize some don't know what the system is and just use words and make noise. A smoke screen for years, or some people tell us my fight against system. They are agents of the system. You have learned more real world value information here on this platform than you did in school. Real world value information. Oh, me know this when people tell me say, me are 40, me are 50 and me never hear about no Slavery Compensation Act. And them have a degree. Me never hear about this yet. Me never know, when I did the video upon the Maroons and people never know how the Maroon system works. People never know say some sign the treaty and some never and some. People realize that Jamaicans don't know nothing about Jamaica. The actual Jamaica. Tell them say, remember the time the quote unquote chief already come out. They call that one day from well early. One of them dip on that wave there. I'm telling them, say, listen, there's 2 types of Maroons. Some signed the treaty, some didn't. At the set where signed the treaty now come tell me say, alright, Billy Joe tell them say them get this and after them discard them sign treaty. So I'm telling this agent that. And make up be a nice and then afterwards on the final so I saw it going just quietly. I was talking in one corner like I couldn't think me forget. I tell them say, me know say that can't real based on who me see about him. Because who about him is the system. The real system. See all get exposed there. For years them tell us that the system and the head of the system is like a politician, the Iron Man, like a MP or even the Prime Minister is the head of the system. Or them tell us that the police commissioner run this. I'm telling that's unicorn meat. I told you the system bigger than even the Prime Minister. Bigger than the Governor General. I told you the system bigger than PJ Patterson. Bigger than Porsche. Bigger than Haitian Hombre Wellness. They've never been head of no system. That is why you've seen them make statements. Them are going to do this and I'm going to do that. And they come out of this and they're done. Remember, they make much big talk. And then it just fade away. Because every time they make a speech that they're going to do something that will actually affect the system tap them on the shoulder and remind them what they done. Done for them and done for I, man. And that, the system are saying. The real system. Then them leave office and tell other man, say them must do it. That's like me get a woman. Right? And me say, right, me tell the woman, say, pick me as your man. Because if me a man, right, then me, I go satisfy all your needs. And from now till eternity, thou shalt be as wet as the river Nile. And the woman say, like you talk, you're elected. Then when me get the woman, nothing no go on. Dust, all courage, tumbleweed, everything start blow up on the woman. So the woman body neglected. Then when the woman finally left me, and the next man get her, me know I tell the next man how to satisfy this woman. Me know I tell the man to you, make sure you give her 5 orgasms a night time. And me couldn't give her 1, you know. And me did with her for 1500 years. When me did with her eagle eye dry like the African savannah. And now, me I tell next man, what if you do? Yo, turn her that way there. And then when they turn her that way there, I never turn her one way ever. That's how your favorite leaders them sound them leave office. That's how PJ Patterson sound when him tell man say Jamaica Republic by so and so. The longest serving Prime Minister in history. I tell the one him when they serve as long as him. Man I tell Porsche Simpson Miller. Man I tell Bruce Golding. Man I tell the last thing me say man tell Marky Joe and Haitian Hombre say them most. And he's the longest serving Prime Minister. Man I tell man of make woman wet when they never met woman wet yet. It's not adding up who's really in charge here. So they can't be in the head of the system. Because if you tell me you want to do something but you couldn't do it, I know you tell the next man to do it. 60 odd years. The personnel has changed, but the basic system hasn't. And all these years, the most famous and popular of celebrities in Ireland have been claimed to the own system. And they are a part of it. Yes, they are a part of it. Agents. All is slowly being revealed, you know. You people are running out of excuses for your idols. Because you're idolaters. So you're running out of excuse for your idols. I told you this is all by design. All by design. Check the murder rate in Ireland. Check the murder rate in Trinidad, Bahamas, the black community. Anywhere these people are allowed to make them culture spread. Who is the most militant group of people against certain groups? Them country the poor than Ireland and Trinidad now, and then country that have enough of the acidity and the murder rate to Jamaica have. Think about it now. Think about it. Go Africa, go Southeast Asia, you see real poverty, extreme poverty. Them stand firm in certain things and they managed to resist topping the murder rate charts. It's all by design. Empirical data proves Jamaica, when it was basically full of illiterate people, hardly any work, no road to drive by, man and walk to school, no shoes on their foot, right, had a lower murder rate than enough of the country them know what tell we so must keep down crime. That's a fact. Jamaica used to get double-digit murders with over 1 million people in the country. That is a fact. And those Jamaicans were less educated and poorer. Somehow more peaceful. So people have all manners. Remember one time manners was a thing? You see me tell you how them shake out all the positive side of Ireland culture. Remember when manners was a thing and the affair of manners? And people they say, well, yeah, go like say manners mean nothing. People don't realize that manners in itself might not be everything, but manners lead to this and manners tie into that and all them things that help establish a society and a community. Ireland people don't know manners again, you know. Right now, it don't even make sense to tell man good morning, because people just look on you like, I'll tell you that, yeah. All those things have been faded. I remember when I was growing up, you have manners, no. If such woman ever hear say, or such man ever hear say, and you step past, right, Miss Simpson on the road, you'll find somewhere else to live. But anyway, them say the system and the system and the system. In every war, countries deploy people who them call agents. During the Cold War between the United States and the Soviet Union, they both had their agents operating in their countries, in each other's countries. Those agents didn't walk around saying, hey, I work for the Soviet Union. The agents, the reward money for catching an agent was higher than the reward money for catching a soldier, you know that? The Soviet Union and the United States fear agents more than they fear a police officer, or they fear an infantryman, you know that? They're afraid of the agent. Tell you, these people are agents. Different branches, but what are them on that? What are them fall under the system? I see them system they work for. Who actually taught you how the system works? And why would they teach you how it really works? Because when they really know something works, you can destroy it. So who actually taught you how the system works? People who are a part of the system. Agents of the system taught you how the system works. And why would they teach you how to destroy it? Most of you listening to this very video right now learned how the Senate work in Ireland on this channel. You didn't learn in school. A lot of you learn how this after this and some people are telling me this. So all my life, me say you about Senate and me think the Senate is something you vote for. The Senate is undemocratic, unelected. The Senate is so archaic that the people who gave them the Senate abandon the system in their own country but keep it in Ireland. The country that gave them that setup abandoned it themselves for their own country, but them good with our. The Privy Council has never said, you know what, turn over the system on over the Senate. You know, the same Privy Council will care about justice and all them, and fairness and all them things there. I've never said, Iron, we order you to get rid of the Senate, because them can't send orders, right? Like how them order the Jamaican taxpayer for fund such man legal expenses. Daddy, treat him home based different from how him treat him little branch them, you know. And that's so. Your daddy go do him real dirty work them, you know. And keep theme country and run it different, you know. But them little place there, in the home base, them claim say they're all for transparency. And they're all for this and they know. But then what if you stash out, you stash out for what's up? So when foolishness are going over so. So daddy run the same thing. So foolishness can go on an iron man. A system can exist whereby an undemocratic Senate can exist. Them say, hey, that don't make sense now. We can't have, in England it's called the House of Lords. You have the House of Commons and the House of Lords. The Jamaican Senate is set up and modelled after the House of Lords. The British themselves said this system can't work. Unelected leaders can't veto nothing where elected leaders put before them. The British themselves changed. And now they're actually thinking to get rid of the House of Lords itself. So the British know that the system is ridiculous. But the British who are the head of state for Jamaica say, yeah man, I'm a good man, that can't work. I wonder why. Why would you want to keep a Senate that's unelected? See, on paper, them tell us, oh, what are the Prime Minister, opposition leader, select who go up on it, so. People can't be that naive. Who in a for them ears? Who in a Asian umbre ears and who in a Marky Joe ears? Or you gotta tell me, say, abandon their ears. Right? They all just act and think independent. Right? True. And the people who fund their campaigns and doing this now have no power over them. And daddy now have no power over them. That's what you're telling me? Okay, alright. I'm just a look at YouTube. I don't know. If every Jamaican voted for mangoes, we all decide collectively, say a mangoes go on. But mangoes are a threat to daddy. Right? Mangoes are a threat to the system. The Senate can block it. So all of the MP them vote mango. The Senate can say, alright, we'll block this. Who benefits from such a system? The Jamaican people? Can't be. Because the people's wishes are coming through their elected leaders, the MP. But then Smaddy cannot like what will happen and block it through the Senate. So whoever controls the Senate can prevent a law being passed that truly can affect tangible change. The politician is not the top of the food chain. Never has been. That's why no matter who go in, no real drastic change happens on the plantation. And the plantation still exists. We not shuffle around furniture upon the plantation. We not chop down one part over here so we not fix, but end of the day it's a plantation. No matter who is the head coach in Barcelona, no matter who run Barcelona, no matter who get elected as president of the club, no matter who is the coach at Barcelona, no matter which player go Barcelona, they cannot undo the Catalan system. Vice versa, at Madrid, they cannot undo the Spanish system. Madrid is tied to the Spanish monarchy, and the Catalans them, historically, have been at odds with Madrid. The inherent system, how Catalans do things, will never change. That's how a system works. The personnel can change, but the inherent system and what it stands for must remain. The idea that the DJ is a rebel is quite simply farcical. Spookily, the same DJ that only claims are a rebel and a fight against system and a threat to system have been benefiting from the system in some extraordinary decisions lately. Seems they're getting rewarded for their previous job well done. Over time, you've heard me routinely bring up Bombay Bye. I have never said somebody should be killed for being a member of the LGBT community. I've never said that. I've never said somebody should get killed for being a spread. Never. However, as a sovereign citizen, I am entitled to my opinion and my outlook on certain things. Matter of fact, I am on record of saying that Jamaicans are fraud when it comes on to the whole LGBT community thing. Because Jamaicans, the only type of, homos Jamaicans don't like are the ones who are broken on and forgive them. Jamaicans sit down and frolic and lap rock tail and party with and have fun with rich sprats all the time. Enough of them favorite artists and them people they are members of the LGBT community and them don't say nothing. Them only have a problem with people who broke on. So if you are a broke sprat, then them hate you. I'm on record of saying this. However, whenever I reference Boom Bye Bye, it's because it is the single biggest logical fallacy, right, being presented by these people when it comes down to the argument that music has no negative influence and can harm a society. The system, and the actual system now, owns these record labels and distribution labels. See, you just think music just exists, so honestly it work. Music just pop out of thin air. Even though nowadays you can go up on YouTube and drop a song and bust, but once you actually get known and you want to get distributed, you want to go over and go over, so there's certain channels they go through. Who own them thing there? Who control them thing there? So the system owns these record labels and distribution labels. Right? Your favorite artists, them are just like, when they watch the NBA, and you see the NBA players, them and how much money they make, you're thinking, them man are the king of the world. Them man are real king of the world. Them man own the basketball club of the king of the world. Especially in our community, you see, black youths don't get taught to aspire to own. They get taught to aspire to be a part of. So, a black youth's goal is to be a game player, not a game changer. He doesn't want to own the Los Angeles Lakers. He wants to play on the Lakers like LeBron. Because they don't teach them the value of ownership, because ownership is control. So you think your artist is this all-powerful person because them have a nice car and them have some nice diamond chain on them neck and whole heap of girls. That's what power look like to you, but that's not power. It really isn't. That is why when them step out of line, them get cut down so fast. Amazing, isn't it? Showing the video where the KRS One tell her it's simple. Take the most acidic people on the plantation, dress them up and put them at the finest of robes. They are now the new standard. The masses will follow. The rest of the plantation will follow, because that's what people want to be like. I mean, everybody wants to be a star, right? Everybody wants to feel like somebody. How do you feel like somebody? You need this, and that. And them have it, and them acidic, they say thing they. Move on yourself with your nerd thing. But it can't be a conspiracy theory. If they really believe that music cannot influence people to commit acts of violence and join gangs and hurt people, why did they draft the Reg Compassionate Act? Why did they draft the Reg Compassionate Act, and why did your favorite artists them take time, sneak and go hide and sign it? Even man who say them nah sign that first run go sign it. Then to make it worse, to legitimize their arguments, then go out and get some of their other puppets who are not in music but they're supposedly so bright. And they speak so well, so now the rest of the Negroes on the plantation are even more convinced, because they say, well, them man they go big school, so if him says how much so you go. That's why whenever the argument about music influencing acidity come up, them always send for one of them little lackeys them, right, where them get strength, but not really have no strength. See, I go break it down, you know. There's a difference between having strength and somebody give you strength, you know. When somebody say me I give you strength, I mean they can't take it back. On a real strength that. If you can bench press 200 pounds, then you are strong. But if me come one day and rest my hand on your shoulder, and then my strength go through your body and lift the bench press, and you push up the weights, any day me feel like you diss me just take my hand off of your shoulder and you're weak again. That's not strength. That's not strength. And then send for them look at lackeys them now. Man who then claims they are rebel. I tell you, so I control the position. If you tell them to say, oh, well, you know, the music can't do this because the study has been done in the Stockholm and, you know, the Sweden province said in the studies of the. Notice them always send for somebody like Crawford. Then claim Sir Rasta man. Right? He speaks so well. I told you, ain't no rebel in the history of rebelness and rebeldom has ever gotten no free seat on the Senate. An unelected, undemocratic Senate. That's never happened. That can't be no threat to no system. Speak so well. And then they get the scholars then from you, and well, you see the esophagus of the, and then the people say, well, look at YouTube watch that foolishness because, see, them when they say music can't do nothing and music is art, and if people that are already stay so already, so whatever do nothing. Here's the problem with that argument. The Reg Compassionate Act destroys that argument. Because if that was so, then the powers that be wouldn't need to shackle the lips of your favorite artist when it comes on to only one group of people. The Reg Compassionate Act, right, when it dropped before the artists them, none of them shouldn't agree to sign it. I'm not tell everybody saying a notice in a dance every type of content except right the boom bye bye type of song them lately. You notice? Even the bodies of gunman artists. This is how you know something is wrong. Artists can sing, no. But blood sacrifice, but they can't sing a song like Chichi Man again. You don't find that strange? Blood sacrifice. But they can't sing boom bye bye, you know. Search for the murder music campaign. Matter of fact, see it up on your screen. The murder music campaign was against music glorifying the killing of LGBT people. So apparently, only that is murder. Only that is murder music. You don't find that strange? That their definition of murder music is music glorifying the killing of the rainbow community? That's it? That's murder music. So of all the people them the artists them target, only one group it counts as murder music, the rest is art and entertainment, and you people see this and sit down there, you know. Now you know why indentured servants who can't utter 5 words of English up at Iron Man, you know, and start looking at them at Elon Musk. You know. Kill the pitney, kill the baby upon breast, kill granny, chop the line, pop the molly, killing farmer. All of these things is art and entertainment. But Boom Bye Bye and Chichi Man is murder music. And the DJ them agree to this. Why did a group of people so powerful, who have the ability to make DJs censor themselves, only make them censor one type of murder music? Why people who are so powerful they can make quote-unquote rebels surrender the rights some of them claim to them defend? Freedom of expression and freedom of this. They surrendered it for one group of people. Who is so powerful? And why did they only care about stopping the murder music about, or murder music towards that group? Why didn't the Reg Compassion Act not have compassion for ghetto people? Why did it not have compassion for the ordinary straight Jamaican who get murdered every single day? Because somebody say my informer, or because somebody saying he take away a girl. Jamaicans dead every day. World leaders in the murder rate. But the Reg Compassion Act never business bought them Jamaicans there. Who are the majority of people murdered in Ireland? It's the middle and lower classes. Why them never have compassion for them people there? No compassion for the granny. No compassion for the kids. No compassion. Right? When you hear about how much family, if a boy kill me, this if he kill off his whole family. But this is how we end us. There's no compassion for that. No compassion for witnesses. No compassion. But the Reg Compassion Act have compassion for the LGBT community. Why did the artists who fight tooth and nail to defend his right to say pop the molly, chop the line, kill the informer, not defend his right to say kill people them in the community that I Sprat Backerman belong to? Why didn't he defend that right? Tell me these are not puppets, spineless clowns. Man, I tell me about your bad mind, dog, tune vibe, new Beamer. Beamer? People let me talk about own Beamer. These agents of death surrendered their rights for only one group and one group only, and nobody can tell me why. You think the fans them are going to tell you why? People them such man says nothing more than sheep. You think they're going to figure this out? They're brainless. All things sheep can do is make nice. Group up and make noise. Bang, bang. That's it. That's all the NA is. 10,000 sheep can't change a light bulb. 10,000 sheep can't change a light bulb, even if they wanted to. The system knows how powerful and influential musicians are. That's why they control them. Who gets hurt by the no informing policy? Whose country becomes the murder rate capital of the world when everybody stop quote unquote inform and the body not see nothing and the body not know? Who gets hurt? You think it's the people them who draft up the reggae whatever you want name, the Reggae Unicorn Act? You think it's guy in Winnipeg and the guy in London? You think it's guy in Connecticut? Who gets hurt? The people get hurt. Jamaica was all about the community, the village. Nothing can happen. Nobody else can broke in and people don't know what happened. And who broke in it before the day done. Jamaicans used to go to them bed with them door open before. Then they'd have shoes on their foot. All of a sudden, nobody knows nothing. Why did entertainers take it upon themselves for making the informer the most hated person in Jamaica? Meanwhile, endorsing the gunman. And you're telling me this is not by design? I know those same puppets are getting extraordinary rewards for a job well done. Listen up, puppet DJ guy. You can say anything you want about your community, but leave mine alone. Not only that, anytime somebody come out and I try to expose you and really try to show the system work, the wall on the turn upon them. You hear me? Yes, sir. Loud and clear. Just like Malcolm X said, your job is to undo. Anytime them see somebody go try dismantle the plantation, undo everything that person set out to achieve. You ever see so much people in your life turn from one YouTuber? YouTuber not even. YouTuber celebrity. In the world of celebrity, YouTuber that way down somewhere. And you see all big celebrities sit down on live how much time I go off a YouTuber and you think that's organic? Or who control the media, man? They disgust me. See it up on your screen. Beanie, Sizzler, Capitan. Who that? Barabas? It's right there on your screen. Barabas, the man who said to him, bad enough must know God, wasn't bad enough to reject this treaty. Although, between me and still, him and JP are part of the community. Get ready, one go one way and one go two. Right, get it? Yeah, one go one way, next one go both ways. So it was always an act on Barabas' part. Team, yeah. So I'm not surprised that him did sign. You ever think about it? Why would a straight man feel compelled to go in a studio and go say, Jamaica, me nah go F no man? Who asked him that? That's Barabas' conscience speaking. Hello? Is this Barabas' conscience? Yeah, are you right? That song they don't. Jamaica, me nah go F no man. Nobody ask you that, Barabas. One would assume you're not going to do that. In all my life, none of my bridging them. None of my dupes them. None of my linky them, parry them as ever just randomly walk in and say, yo, look, YouTuber knows them, I'm not gonna F no man. Why would you need to tell me this, dog? Where is the context? Where does this come from? So random, I already assume I saw it go. Are you trying to reassure me or are you trying to reassure yourself? It's not like say he's a talk show host and the topic came up and he's like, well, me now still know. You just randomly go in a studio, Jamaica, me now go F no. Jamaica never ask you that, Barabas. I know your conscience is bothering you. We know about you and JP and all that. Yeah. We know say you have Waterford people that suppress it. We know. But your conscience, dog. Conscience. No, F no man. Jamaica never ask you that. Why would a man need to swear upon his life? Why would a straight man need to swear upon his life? Say no, F no man. Yeah, but why am I go so hard for? Who am I try to convince? You know, in time some old wicked kerosene get catch a give man jacket. And them say, yo, the DNA come back around my one. Instead of being accountable, she said, me swear upon my life, so for your one. Mercy. Most of these artists are real life gang members and all kind of criminals and all kind of sorts. And even when them get catch, they get amazing deals and bailouts from the system when they say them a fight against. It's not adding up. Sheep guy, fan guy, it's not adding up. Buju Banton, which Rasta can see Barlet bring Diet Coke argument to him and entertain it? Rasta, you can bring Diet Coke argument to Rasta. As he open his mouth, Buju should tell him to go suck him, mama. And that Jamaican love to tell man to go suck them, mama. Hey boy, this Rasta, I saw Buju should deal with him. Buju did like mechanics. What you say, I have a link? Oh yeah, say. Your link bigger than my link then. People that talk about, yo, trap the man. In trap, that's how them catch pedo. You know that? The reason why Jamaicans were so flabbergasted by the tactic they use catch Buju is because them tactic they drop an Iron Man certain way. But that's how they catch pedo and them people in Uncle Sam place. You know that? They use all one 6-year-old, all one picture, all one 6-year-old. Right? Then you say the man over there saw a big time pedo. Them say, alright, we're going to mash up the ring. Because them a move pitney over there, so move. Alright, you're going to mash it up. Alright, get all one 6-year-old or get one picture of one 6-year-old and link him on Facebook. Hey, what go on here? And the man say, ask the pitney, you're how much pitney? Say, oh, I'm just 6-year-old. He's like, bingo, my bingo. He's like, yup, my bingo. Start telling the pitney to send more pictures. Start telling the pitney say, oh, let's meet up in a one park so we can gear this and gear that. And when time the pedo guard the park, the feds wall him. That's how them catch people in Uncle Sam place. Oh, the innocent man gets a sudden catch Buju. No ballhead can bring Diet Coke argument and a Rasta man supposed to entertain it. If Buju was who you say he were, he would have tell the man to go suck him, mama. And then after them catch the guy. Buju Banton did less than 10 years in a jail for Diet Coke. You're telling me the all-powerful Uncle Sam system went through all that trouble to set up an innocent man just to give him less than 10 years? Where the donkey there when you need him? Thank you, Mr. Donkey. Then after them give him less than... Remember, you know, Uncle Sam place fling with them own citizens for less Diet Coke, you know. Uncle Sam fling with Uncle Sam citizens for less Diet Coke, and here they have the notorious rebel were supposedly against the system right at their mercy, and them give him less than 10 years, and nobody can explain that to me. Oh, they're so nice and friendly to their biggest enemy. That makes sense. To make matters worse, they went as far as to give him back in visa. The all-powerful Uncle Sam system will orchestrate an innocent Rastaman going to prison after them sending to prison for a very small time, considering the charges. Then decide to give him back in visa. Because him have links with DJ Khaled them, Jamaican people would believe anything. No man, the Khaled is smash a dog. Khaled? DJ. So you're saying DJ Khaled links bigger than the entire system when they originally set him up? If Buju Banton really was some innocent Rasta rebel who get set up by the American system, or them fi offer him visa and him take it and gone there. There is no... If China falsely accuse me of something and lock me up for one day, China can't make me go back to China from love or money. If Germany falsely accuse me of something and lock me up in a prison for one day, I mean 24 hours, Germany can't get me go back there. All it then send me the visa with 1 million of my favorite flowers next to it. Then can go take that and give them mama. Me no want it. And the system must set up Buju according to him. As then send him on visa and run and broke in neck, go back where? Buju know say he wasn't no innocent man. Buju has been pushing narcotics a long time. Buju has been mixed up in criminality and badness a long time. The only time Buju went on a conscious wave, right, for a short spell, he delivered one of the greatest albums Jamaica ever see, Till Shiloh, but it didn't last long. Buju, anybody from Whitehall can tell about the actual Buju Banton. His own family can tell about the actual Buju Banton. But the fans them think them no more than the people them who born and grow with him and they live in a house with him. You can't make this up. The next man they claimed the system against, Barabas, Vibes Bakra, was given a cheat code after vlogging his murder. This dummy was vlogging before vlogging was cool. Guys, it's me, Barabas. Today we're about to kill lizard. Don't forget to hit the subscription button, like and share. That person was given a cheat code. Even the judges were ignorant too. Then got his legal fees ordered. In daddy order, said Jamaica have to pay for legal fees. And the people them a tell me say, that the man there is the enemy of the system. Where is the donkey when you need him? Thank you, Mr. Donkey. See, how the Reg Compassion Act and everything they work was them need to sign and then over time slowly phase out the type of music there. So that's why them signed from a long time, you know. But then them slowly phase it out to the point that you don't even hear that in the dance hall again. You don't hear that type of music in the dance hall again so easy, you know. Especially not as blatant as it was back in the day. But you're still able to pop the money, chop the line, kill the granny, kill the family. Right, buy up new guns and send them, get you them for them kill off. You hear all of that. See that on your screen? Sizzler. Sizzler Kalanji go sign. Now it all makes sense, you know. Man a lick me and say, yo, you know say Sizzler that Uncle Sam plays. Mr. Sizzler what here? Mr. Sizzler. Rasta man now apologize to the spot Sizzler. That Sizzler, them man they can't see about Uncle Sam, please. You sure? And then it occurred to me, hold on, but Sizzler never did go sign. Sizzler signed. Treaty, you know. Sizzler. The legendary Sizzler Kalanji, you know. The man who gave us. Right. The creme de la creme of albums, you know. Black Woman and Child, you know. The creme de la creme. The creme de la creme. What a shame. You ever wondered how them artists are still alive but can't make music like how they used to? All if Sizzler them sleeping at the studio and bathing at the studio and brushing teeth at the studio. You can't find an next Black Woman and Child. You can't find an next Praise job. The Coke Dread can't find an next Till Shiloh. Cause their soul gone. See, if you make them album, they have to depend on a certain frequency for them album they connect. When Sizzler love Black Woman and Child and Praise Jah, Sizzler was on a different frequency. But then the ancestors spoke. I wonder if you realize it. Sometimes them artists say talk, not even them talk. Sometimes the ancestors might channel certain things through them. Sometimes when you hear some words that come out of some man mouth, understand so they're being used as a vessel, you know. When they go to Sunday school, them tell about use as a vessel. That's what they mean, you know. Like how a man preach and him talk and really him talk, you know, somebody talk to him. Like you know, so open him mouth and the words that come out of him and the crowd react. Being used as a vessel. Some of these artists were like vessels, you know. When they see them drop, the Black Woman and Child, they were being used as vessels. Right now, they're vessels for the machine system. That's why they can't find them tune there. Can't find it. Sell out. The ancestors no longer speak through you. I've lost your way. But congratulations on the visa still. I'm gonna make a whole lot of money and I envy you. But when I finally realize how Jamaica special, for a reason now. Jamaica is a special country. You know why? People who know the real history of Jamaica know that Jamaica has produced some of the most serious rebels with a cause. Keywords. With a cause. Not just rebel, because just rebel against. See, what Jamaicans call rebel now is park them car anyway and block up the road. Then when they go up to the American embassy, them have behavior. That's what they call rebel. Right. Do what they feel like and burn down this and that's what they call. I talk about rebel with a cause, I talk about revolutionaries. As country as small as Jamaica has produced some of the greatest revolutionaries the world ever see. None of them don't even know them name. The Haitian Revolution, enough Jamaicans set off. Right, I'm gonna play a role in that. Jamaica give them Marcus Garvey. When you hear Uncle Sam people that talk about the Malcolm X and the Martin Luther Kings and all them people, all of them were inspired by Marcus Garvey. None of them will tell you that Marcus Garvey are them daddy, are them general. None of the man them are dead now. Right. None of the people them who come from a similar cloth and do a similar level of teaching and talking now. People like Umar Johnson and them and they ask them about Marcus Garvey. Are them general. The country will produce that them and they. The country will give them the Louis Bennett Clovelly and these pioneers. The people who give them the Sam Sharps. The people who give them the quote, I'd rather die on yonder gallows than be a say. The people who give them the, you think the machine can make that the country there. Turn up on it 1 2 foot, you must say, see that's what I'm telling you something, nah. Focus one for focus, man. This whole entertainment is nothing more than a distraction. The agents are just there to lead people away. Like the Pied Piper. Them people are afraid of Jamaica like puss. Because of Jamaica, when people could have barely read and write, could have produced them are people there. Imagine now when time people have all internet and them sitting and can read and write and can function better. If Jamaica produced Marcus Garvey and them and the same time they went time we never even know what go on. Imagine when time people can know what go on now. Imagine who Jamaica can produce now. That country, you know. The country will give them much revolutionaries. The country will kickstart. You see even hip hop and them thing there. Jamaica, the original hip hop. Not this clown thing on the depend, you know. The original hip hop, the original dancehall that was pro people and positive and was actually against the real system. The people them with Jamaica play a part in that, you know. And now we are see that Jamaica has turned into the bleaching capital, the murder rate capital, the jacket capital, the acidity capital. Turning out one big puppet show. All the time people want to go Jamaica when they want to go have fun. That's how Jamaica is now, a place to go have fun. What happened to the revolutionaries? What happened to the thinkers? And that me I try to show now, man I tell me say me a bad mind artist and me a fight against this. The people with the biggest voice and the most influential voice, how can I ignore them? Who not go like them I ignore me. Them not fight against me. Yes, me a fight against them not fight against me. Ask yourself the question, the genius who must degree of 10, you can't answer the basic question. If these people were not pro-acidity, death and destruction, if they were not agents of chaos, why would somebody like Puss in Boots, I Clown ya, go up on a stage and of all the Jamaicans, of all the people, he could have said, I got dead. He chose the little YouTuber. And you see that and I think, no, them people here must be Satan disciples for real. As King himself said they are. But here's the thing. After you cuss, after you tell me to go something more, I'm a bad boy, man can't take on me girl. I'm going to do this, I'm to that. Unhearted and comfort. Here's the thing, guy. Here's the thing, sheep guy. After you done cuss tomorrow morning, you're back on the plantation. Trudging along, mindless and hopeless, just waiting for the day you drop dead. I'm saying the plantation can't work. Forget about house nego, feed nego. How about we just get rid of the whole plantation? How about we build a nation? How about we get rid of the plantation and build a nation? No wonder. Court jesters and clowns. That don't want? Well, since as me say eventually everybody go drop dead, I just hope that when my time come, right, I'm on bended knees like boys to men asking, please don't send me wherever them my people I go. I don't want to spend eternity with these acidic people. When time them say Bone Man and Cashy and Termite and Barabas and everybody will go heaven. So me good. So wherever them I go, not send me. Please send me rich by dog them go. Brother go rich by dog and the goat and the cow them there. I'll spend eternity with the animals for me spend eternity with them people there. Please. I beg of thee. Right. If them are going to spend eternity eating milk, honey, and red stripe, curry goat, and party from morning till night, I'll do without it. Please send me go live beside that dog them. Eternity. Send me where dog them a go. Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Yeah, you don't know, more life. Vulture squad, see you circling. Bless.